Okay, everyone, welcome back. We are going to be going into part 2 of the main story questline. Yesterday, we covered a deadly secret, and today we're going to be starting with what I have found is called an unexpected adversary. So, here we go. Let's pick it up with
This one was
Eveli.
impressed by your fights at this Rini.
Oh, okay. Uh-oh, Flapper.
All right, you heard Lovidicus. Time to get back to work. While the Councilors remain here and wait for the scribe to show up, we need to determine what your Dark Brotherhood friends are actually up to. Show me that letter you found in Gideon.
Okay, here. It's orders from a Dark Brotherhood matron. They want to establish a sanctuary in the area.
Yeah, these are definitely orders. It mentions Bloodrun Cave. That's northeast of Leyawiin, toward the edge of Blackwood territory. Well, as the spinners always say, the best way to find out what's happening in the clearing is to step into it.
And the letter indicates that the entrance to the sanctuary is deep inside the cave.
Of course it does. Nothing has been easy since I found that strange book and started chasing down Leyavic's secret. Well, are you still interested in solving the mystery of the ambitions? Will you come with me to Bloodrun Cave?
I'll go with you to Bloodrun Cave.
Meet me at Bloodrun Cave. Despite your assurances, we need to determine beyond a shadow of a doubt whether the Dark Brotherhood is behind the murders or not. I'm still not sure I can trust you. You're an assassin, and you only just told me.
I think we'll leave all the extra story to that. Okay, so we go to Bloodrun Cave, and the optional step is to talk to Captain
I'll meet you at Bloodrun Cave.
Rianlor?
You made the right call.
Bloodrun Cave is a dangerous place, whether the Dark Brotherhood is present or not. You and Eveli should be on your guard at all times. Watch out for each other. I would hate to lose operatives as valuable as you two have been.
Remind me what we're dealing with?
Eveli brought word of a threat against the former members of the Imperial Elder Council, including Councilor Lovidicus. The threat seems to be related to a secret of the Longhouse Emperors. A secret concerning something called the Four Ambitions.
He's so animated. And what are the 4 ambitions?
We don't actually know. We sent for an Imperial scribe to decipher the coded documents you found, but they have yet to arrive. In the meantime, we've been doing everything we can to protect the Councilors from Dark Brotherhood assassins.
Are the Councilors safe?
Lovidicus, Valeria, and Vandacia are safely ensconced in Leyawiin Castle. Unfortunately, we couldn't save Jirik, Sophus, and Eibor. You found the Dark Brotherhood's calling card at every scene, yet the assassin you met claims they killed no one.
Do you believe them?
Assassins are not the most reliable source of truth. Still, that's part of what we're sending you to their sanctuary to determine. Good luck, mercenary. We're all counting on you.
Why do they keep calling me mercenary? I don't understand. So we should have a way shrine to way shrine connection here. Go traders.
The guild has need of you,
Oh,
comrade.
there's Bera. Quick run. We're going up here, Bloodrun Cave. And the reason I have the way shrine there is because I started this and had to restart it because I forgot to press record. Okay, so this is actually our first delve. If I can find the entry. So over here somewhere. Here it is. And we will not do a quest. And I did pick up a way shrine too on that first, as I was coming through here on foot, or way shrine, a sky shard. It was over here by the Selvito estate, I believe. No, it had ghosts. It had ghosts. Well, that's not very much help at all. We'll have to wait till we get the Sky Shard add-on, and then we'll go do that then. But, on to Eveli. There was a Sky
Glad you
Shard.
made it. I wasn't looking forward to going much deeper without you.
Okay. Oh, that reminds me. I wanted to double check to see about the add-ons. Because I'm not seeing where the boss is, where the Sky Shard is in here, and I like to know that. But I don't see that that's part of the updates. What is that called? Map pins. Map pins. I'm looking at my thing. It says Blackwood supported. Okay. So, filters. Delve bosses. Delve bosses. Do you see the delve bosses in here? I don't see them. All right. Okay. All right. Hello, Eveli.
So this is Bloodrun Cave, huh? Creepy. You go on ahead. I'll follow behind you. Make sure nothing tries to ambush us. I'll catch up farther in.
Yeah, I'll take care of everything on the way then. How are we supposed to find the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary?
Check the letter you found. It said something about a door located deeper inside the cave.
Okay.
And there was a strange line about death being the key, whatever that means. Go on.
All right. Oh, there it is. It's on the map right there. So, we don't know if we're going to run into the Sky Shard or not along the way here. We're going to go through this squiggliness. Or they're summoning us. What's it call it? Want that gold? He pulled out his own bow. Reanimated Venom Blade. Got a treasure chest. I think this is the first treasure chest, whoopsie, that I have found here in the zone. And barrels are empty, unfortunately. Oh, what do we have ahead of us here? What are these guys? He's a shadow. Reanimated black will. What happened to my shadow? Where did it go? Did I kill the shadow? I guess I... Oh, it's just a bookshelf. It's just a bookshelf. It's got the Cold Harbor sconces. You can buy these at the achievement vendor in Hollow City. Left or right? Well, if I want the direct path, I go right.
No sign of the Dark Brotherhood. Just a lot of creepy undead. Let's keep going.
Wasn't the undead supposed to be the key word?
I cannot complain.
Okay. So what do we have here? Is that the boss? This must be the boss of the place. Yep.
You will not stop me. They are mine to control.
That was a pretty big circle to roll Dottie out of. Did he get full health? Why is he killable? Oh, I see. He's unkillable when he's doing that. Okay. Unkillable when he's summoning. Okay. These look like Dark Brotherhood rogues. I see that. Mm-hmm. Or are these, no, maybe they're not Cold Harbor. Are they Dark Brotherhood ones? I stand corrected. These might be Dark Brotherhood ones. And you can get them in Gold Coast. Took me to see them a second time. Ooh, these burned out. Find the sanctuary.
This looks promising. Let's talk.
Okay.
That creepy black door. That's gotta be the entrance to the Dark Brotherhood sanctuary. I doubt it's as simple as turning a knob, because that door doesn't have one. Let me see that letter you found again. Wasn't there something about a key?
Here you go.
Gutted, untold danger, long trek, clear out. Ah! Here it is. And remember, death, my brother, that's the key.
You need a passphrase to open the door. That definitely sounds like it.
You really do know your Dark Brotherhood stuff. Sure would have been helpful if you mentioned any of this a lot earlier. All right, assassin. Is that what I call you now? If you're so smart, go and open the door. I'll wait. Go ahead. See if that passphrase opens the creepy black door.
Is the sound that fills the unending silence. Welcome.
Oh, Eveli's already in here.
Still looking for your murderer? Well, you've come to the wrong place, my friends.
We found the black hands beside every body.
Must I say it again? You've been duped, and the Dark Brotherhood has been set up to take the blame.
Elam, why are your arrows on
Haven't
us?
we already had this conversation, sister? Tell your little wood elf friend that we are not her enemy and go find the real killers. You know the Dark Brotherhood doesn't play coy. If this was our doing, we would proudly admit it.
We need some answers, Elam.
I'd like some too. I'm curious to find out who has the gall to frame the Dark Brotherhood. And rather successfully, I might add. That's no small feat. Whoever it is, they managed to trick the lot of us. Crafty indeed.
Do you have any leads?
Nothing substantial. You're the closest link we have to whoever this unknown enemy happens to be. Now that you're here, maybe you could... What?
Look out!
Now what? Cultists, portaling in. Quickly, secure the sanctuary.
That's the Order of the Waking Flame. What are they doing here? Come on, we need to figure out what's going on.
Somebody just came up behind Elam. How did that happen?
This can't be a coincidence. Did the Waking Flame cultists follow us here?
And no way did those scamps take out someone from the Dark Brotherhood.
Lord Dagon will know our dedication.
I like how they kind of like fall out of the portal. Gotta get the loot, guys. Gotta get the loot. How did someone like that just kill someone from the Dark Brotherhood? No way.
The Waking Flame is definitely trying to occupy this sanctuary. But why?
Like, you know how they're killing everyone so easily. That's what I'd like to know. How are they killing everyone so easily? And how come we still can't purchase these little mushroom barrels? See, they didn't even get a chance to touch them. They just like automatically died. They didn't get to touch her, or the person there. They just died.
Fall back! Close the portals! Warn the High Priest!
Oh, I think not. All right. What were we discussing before they so rudely interrupted us?
Okay, see? So we know it wasn't
I
the Dark
assume
Brotherhood.
this will satisfy your masters in Leyawiin. The Dark Brotherhood is not your enemy. The Order of the Waking Flame invaded our sanctuary and killed my brothers and sisters. I can't let them get away with that.
Why would cultists attack the sanctuary?
Seems to me the cultists didn't want you talking to me. Didn't want you hearing me tell you for the 100th time that the Dark Brotherhood didn't kill those Councilors. If you ask me, those are your murderers. The Order of the Waking Flame.
The cultists do seem to be after the same thing Eveli and I are looking for.
Opportunity and motive. Look, I don't know what that may be, and I don't want to know. But I do want to step through this portal and stick my dagger in their High Priest's throat. Care to come along?
I'll go with you.
Good.
Sure.
Now you'll see how a Dark Brotherhood assassin deals with unsanctioned targets. And please notice that I won't be dropping any notes or leaflets along the way.
Okay.
Come on. Let's go before the portal closes.
Okay.
Stay
let's
with
go.
the assassin. I'll inform Captain Rianne and Councilor Lovidicus about the cultists.
Okay. Here we go. Welke. We are now in Welke, friends. Okay. Unexpected adversary is now to explore the Ayleid ruins. Okay.
An Ayleid ruin? Not the worst place for a Daedric cult to hide out. Let's look around. Oh, looks like I'm not the only one who leaves important papers lying about. Give that a read, why don't you?
The Wood Elf Archer has been a problem since Black Drake Villa. She and her friends are getting too close to learning the truth of Leyawiin's secret, and they continue to interfere with our efforts to gain possession of the Four Ambitions. Putting them on the trail of the Dark Brotherhood worked for a while. We bought ourselves some time. Now to finish this. As your High Priest, I command you to follow them to the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary, recover the cache Leyawiin hid in the ruins, and kill them all. Assassins and Leyawiin mercenaries alike. And once the Wood Elf is dead, see if she still carries the sacred book. I want that tome.
Their High Priest actually ordered them to kill us. That amulet looks important. Better hang on to that.
What amulet? I just see something in here I can't loot. Okay, I'll hang on to the amulet. Don't suppose there'll be a sky shard in here. Okay, we're looking for something. Explore the Ayleid ruins. Going down. Where does it want us to go? In general, I would think down. Oh, I was gonna attack these guys. They look pretty innocent. Oh, look.
A
Black
close
hand.
approximation of our calling card, but that entire pile is obviously a forgery.
It's a pile of calling cards. Okay. I think it's time to go down, isn't it? All right, speed run.
So the Order of the Waking Flame killed your...
Dark Release? That was his spell. Okay. Sorry, Elam.
So the Order of the Waking Flame killed your Councilors and placed the blame on the Dark Brotherhood. Then their High Priest sent his followers to kill us. Care to enlighten me as to what this is actually all about now?
Well, we think the murderers have something to do with the secret of the Longhouse Emperors.
All this fuss and bother over an old Imperial secret? Let's review what we learned. The High Priest of the Order of the Waking Flame sent cultists to the Sanctuary to eliminate both my Dark Brotherhood assassins, and you, and the Wood Elf.
And that pile of black handprints is evidence that they were trying to blame you for the murders.
Obviously the cult has someone watching you. They knew exactly when to attack, certain we'd all be in the Sanctuary. Plus, they were after some cache hidden there.
But didn't we just kill these guys? Pretty sure we just did.
Charge!
Oh, look. Some ability that Elam puts down. Pretty cool. All right, Elam, we're going to click through this now. Elam.
So the Order of all this... Obviously the cult has someone watching you. They knew exactly when to attack, certain we'd all be in the Sanctuary. Plus, they were after some cache hidden there. So who are these cultists? And how well do you trust your masters in Leyawiin?
Are you suggesting that Mehrunes Dagon cult has spies in Leyawiin Castle?
I'm not suggesting anything. Just following the clues. If
I'm
the cultists
thinking-
are Dagonists,
I'm getting a
then their High
weird
Priest
feeling
is probably a
of-
true
with
fanatic. This secret must be pretty
Vandacia.
important.
That
And most
guy.
likely pertains to death and destruction. Let's keep searching.
Good idea.
Let's see if something deeper inside this ruin points us to the identity of the cult's High Priest. Figure out who they are, and you may learn more about this secret than you ever imagined. Oh, and you still have that amulet. It might come in handy.
Why are you so interested in figure out who their high priest is? Oh,
Because
they're
I
back.
owe them for besmirching the good reputation of the Dark Brotherhood, and for all...
Or one is back at least. All right, come over here. Okay, I think that's good. He owes them, that's why he wants to know. No, we want the staircase over here. Pretty sure.
This door looks impressive.
Doesn't it?
Let's see what's on the other side.
Okay. Waking Flame Ranger. Hold on, let's see if these books have anything. No. Never hurts to look. So which way are we going? That way? Yes, this way. I really want to stop and read all these books. I really do.
Advance!
Here we go.
Over here. Voices.
We failed to kill all the assassins, and the Wood Elf and the mercenary are still alive.
Yes. The High Priest isn't going to be happy about that, but we retrieved the cache hidden in the old sanctuary.
With the contents of the cache, the High Priest should be able to determine where to find the first ambition.
Agreed. And we will soon have the location of another one of the ambitions. As just another Imperial Councilor, the High Priest has them all fooled.
Now that's something new.
As just
do you
another
think?
Imperial Councilor. So, is what's his name? Is Vandacia? Isn't that his name? He's the one that I don't trust. Vandacia. Yeah, Vandacia. Didn't trust that one. I would hate to think that it was, oh, what's his name? The one that seems like a good guy. So that leaves the one that's the good guy, the girl, and Vandacia, the jerk, who really was anxious.
Sometimes listening provides the answers we seek. It seems their high priest is actually one of your counselors. That explains how they knew your movements. And they found whatever they were looking for in the sanctuary.
So I don't think it's the one guy, the one who sent Eveli to go find the book, because he did not want to lay blame on the Dark Brotherhood. But Vandacia is staunch about blaming the Dark Brotherhood. Okay. Right. Sounds like they know where to find the one. Right. Sounds like they know where to find one of the ambitions too, from Leyawiin's secret.
I'd rather not know any more about this damn secret. It's cursed. But did you see how they opened that portal? They used their amulet on the pedestal. You still have the one we found. Let's find another pedestal and see if we can follow them.
Okay, you mean the one you keep talking to me about? Okay, let's find another pedestal. Find another pedestal. Alrighty. Deeper in the cave, you think? Okay. Have you got my back, Elam? Oh, look. More of them. Oh, it's a Daedroth's fighting down there. It's a Daedroth fighting pit.
Keep looking. We need to find a pedestal like the one those cultists used.
Oh. Wrong weapon. Oh. Okay, we're still looking.
The Lord of Bloodshed will rule over all existence.
I'm very interested in this Kulanda stone. Or Barla. Nope. Not yet, anyway. Had a 50-50 chance to choose the right direction.
That pedestal looks promising.
Yeah, it does.
Let's talk before you try to open a portal.
Okay, we talk.
This may work. It may not. We may open a portal that takes us to the cultists, or we may open one to some dark and deadly corner of oblivion. Still, nothing ventured, nothing gained. So, ready to try something daring?
I'm ready. What do you suggest?
It looked to me like the cultists used their amulet on the pedestal and opened a portal. Examine the pedestal and see if there's a place to fit the amulet. These Dagonist fools think they've gotten the better of us. Let's prove them wrong.
Alrighty. Will do.
Well, we have a portal. Now to find out if leaping into it turns out to be a good or bad idea.
Let's go, Elam. Okay, so where are we at? Did we go? Now we're exploring more Ayleid ruins? I found that they're very low on supplies.
I told you we were being followed, Acolyte. That shows him.
They summon the Daedroth after their death. Let's show them the true power of the waking flame.
This is interesting. Let's look around.
Who are you? Oh, you are a player, a human person. Oh, there we go. Preserve the secret. Disa Trix Zenzor. I think that's one we just killed. The time of the four ambitions is almost upon us. We must accelerate our efforts of decades of planning will amount to naught. Emperor Leyawiin hid the ambitions and was killed before he could inform me of their locations. But he left clues in various hidden caches throughout the Empire. We can also ferret out the portions of the secret that my fellow Councilors are aware of before we execute them. Yeesh. And yes, they must die to preserve the secret of the Longhouse Emperors. We will blame the Dark Brotherhood for their murders, thus deflecting suspicion from the Order of the Waking Flame for as long as possible. Besides, I have recently learned that one of Leyawiin's caches is hidden in their former Blackwood sanctuary. Send out our best acolytes. Kill Steward Ferolupus and Councilors Abor, Falaria, Itinia, Jeric, and Sophus. So he missed Falaria. So I was right, it was him. We may need to murder Lovidicus as well. It was Vandacia. I knew it, I didn't like him. The former chief Councilor is too smart for his own good and may realize what is happening and act against us before we can secure the four ambitions. I shall also plan an attack against myself, one that will be foiled but will further implicate the Dark Brotherhood. Remember, do not contact me, I shall contact you. Nothing must reveal my true nature until the appropriate moment. In the name of the Lord of Fire and Flood, High Priest Vandacia.
Vandacia is the Order's High Priest. I knew I disliked the man the moment he had me beaten.
Yep. I have already sent word to the Exalted High Priest. The Steward and the three of the Councilors are dead. Only Councilor Itinia eludes us, as the Councilor is not currently in the province of Blackwood. I have also sent the documents we uncovered from the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. With that information, the High Priest should have no trouble determining the hidden location of the first of the four ambitions. Moreover, I have ordered the attack on Leyawiin Castle. Oh dear. Soon the documents kept by the other Councilors will be ours. Then the locations of all ambitions will be revealed. Now I must step out and deal with the pests that have entered the ruins. I think we've been followed from the sanctuary. I look forward to showing them the true power that the faithful of the Prince of Disaster can bring to bear when necessary.
We're too late. The location of the ambition was sent to the High Priest. What was that about an attack on Leyawiin Castle?
They're going to attack Leyawiin Castle.
So, now I know who needs to die for this grave insult to the Dark Brotherhood. Councilor Vandacia, the High Priest of the Waking Flame. But what do you make of that journal entry about the first ambition and an attack on Leyawiin Castle?
They sent whatever they found to Vandacia and apparently ordered the cultists to attack Leyawiin.
They got what they were after, and now they're sending their forces to kill the rest of the Councilors. With the other Councilors dead, Vandacia will be the only person who knows the secret of the Longhouse Emperors.
It's more than that. Lovidicus has documents that reveal the locations of the remaining ambitions.
And Vandacia will do everything in his power to get his hands on those documents. I suppose your course is clear. You need to return to Leyawiin Castle as quick as you can.
And what are you going to do?
I'm going to stick around and deal with a few more of these waking flame cultists. I still have a little anger to work off after that attack on my sanctuary. I suggest you return to Leyawiin Castle with all due haste.
You won't come with me to defend the Councilors?
I'm an assassin, not a soldier. I've done my part. Now go do yours. When I'm finished here, if Vandacia is still alive, well, then we'll see what we shall see.
Okay. Oh, and here's our fancy portal back. How convenient.
That portal should take you back toward the exit, or to some terrible plane of oblivion. One or the other.
One or the other. Alrighty. It's just a random portal. We are back in Welke. Waking flame. Now we can use this door. Okay. Whoa, Nelly! Whoa! There's two! Were those there when we walked in? I don't think so. I've been sliced. We must return to Leyawiin. Post haste. There's the way shrine. Blackwood. Okay. So there's still Sky Shard in there that I have not found. Alright, we must return to Leyawiin. Warn the Councilors. Where's that Sky Shard at? Ah! Where's Sky Shard? A way shrine. Where's the way shrine? It's over here. I'll never make it in time on foot. Where is it? Did I run past it? Where is the way shrine? I just saw it. Not even near it yet. F. Ooh, it's one of those things. It felt like I was it must have brought us out at a different door. Because that entrance was close to the delve. Okay. Quickly! Panic on the streets of London. Panic in the streets of Leyawiin. Hey!
Get those doors open. We need to get to the Councilors.
They're barred from the other side.
Mercenary, you've returned. Eveli's attempting to breach the barracks. Go!
I'm not a mercenary! Go.
The Waking Flame cultists created a distraction. And like raw recruits, both Eveli and I fell for it. As soon as we left the castle, they swarmed the place and barricaded themselves inside.
Are the Councilors alive?
I'm not sure. By the time we realized the distraction was nothing more than a ruse, the cultists had locked us out. If the cultists harm Lovidicus, Vandacia, and the others, I won't rest until they pay.
Councilor Vandacia is a traitor. He's the High Priest of the Order of the Waking Flame.
What? Are you certain? Vandacia has served Blackwood and the Empire before that for more than 50 years. Enough. We need to get inside. Then we can determine the truth of all this.
Mm-hmm.
Find Eveli by the...
You betcha. Oh, Eveli.
Steady. Wait for it. Now we can go in. Let's... Oh, you're here.
Yes, come here.
Oh, thank Ifra you're back. Captain Rian and I, they tricked us, lured us out of the castle. Now the place is locked down and I don't know if any of the Councilors are still alive. I've mucked this up real good.
Okay, Councilor Vandacia is behind everything. He's the High Priest of the Order of the Waking Flame.
Vandacia? That traitor! He tricked us!
Yes, he did.
Lied to us, had his own colleagues murdered, and all to get his hands on a few Daedric weapons? But Lyrinth, the Dremora, she told me that the fate of the world was at stake. We need to reach the Councilors.
Does that door lead into the castle?
Yes. The barracks connect to the rest of the castle. Since I dispatched the cultist guards, we can get to the Councilors and the legates this way. Let's go, but stay alert. We're not sure how many of those cracked acorns are waiting for us in there.
Okay, cracked acorns. Can I steal from there? Probably not a good idea. That brigadier is staring at me. Okay, we've made it inside. Find Councilors.
Hurry! We need to reach the Councilors.
I will. There's loot. I must get the loot. Okay, let's go.
I can't believe Vandacia fooled us. Or that he's in charge of these fanatics.
Me either. Let's get these things out of here, you know? We don't want to leave anything good behind. Have that Leyawiin basket open. New one. Okay. Oh, what's this? It's a platter. Empty. Okay. All right. They do like to throw their bottles. I keep hearing bottles breaking. And then we see them like striking down all the people in here. It looks like it's another, it looked like it was another, another Dark Brotherhood. They were wearing the same kind of Dark Brotherhood garb.
Vandacia, how could you?
Valeria, with everything at stake, how could I not?
Councilor Valeria! No!
How do we get down there? Okay, decorative wax out of that cabinet. Is she dead? Can't get down there. Well, let me. Can't get down there to save her.
Beragon? When did you get here?
Her brother.
I came as soon as word arrived from Councilor Lovidicus. I was with him when the cultists attacked, but we got separated.
Okay.
We have to find Lovidicus. Come with us, brother. We need to stick together.
Looky, it's a gold kitty from the Crown Store. I like. Okay, let's go. Ooh, looky here. They have the pedestal, but they don't have. Oh, it was the dragon one. What's the dragon one? They knocked it off. How rude! What is like the perfume that keeps getting knocked on the ground? I wonder what that is. Curse it, it won't let me through here. It's just a table, I can jump over it. Is it Eveli doing that?
Councilor Valeria. She's dead. We have to keep looking for Lovidicus.
Poor thing, she's on fire. Put the fire out? Get off me. Couldn't sit in those chairs anyway. Hold on. It was empty. I just know these loots are out here. And I've already gotten a new pattern, so. Don't want to let them go just yet. Alright, which way are we going? Are we going out this door? Oh. Okay. Out this door we go.
Vandacia, you traitor.
I will finish what the Longhouse Emperor started, Lovidicus. I will set loose the power of the four ambitions. Lord Dagon, hear your high priest. Send forth a champion to destroy these meddlers.
Kill it! Kill it!
And obeys. Death to the mortals.
Don't worry about me. Deal with that creature.
Oh good, he's not dead.
Councilor Lovidicus, you're alive. Let me get you out of here and somewhere safe.
Vandacia.
Got a lead.
The bastard fooled
Zen
us all.
Idol is now available to scry. Cool. It wouldn't let me up there to save him. Talk to Beragon. Where is her brother?
Friend of my sister. Come, speak with me.
Friend of my sister. Come.
Now that Vandacia and his cultists have run off, you should talk to my brother, Beragon. He's
I thought I
the scribe that
was.
Councilor Lovidicus sent for.
I thought I was talking to him.
Now that we're out of immediate danger, I will say it is good to see you again. I only wish it was under better circumstances. I have good news, however. I deciphered the code in the documents you recovered.
Did the document tell you where to find the 4 ambitions?
I'm not sure. I only translated a small bit of the code before the assault began. It mentioned a vault to protect them, which I assumed to mean the ambitions. It's hidden in the Ogel Bok, but I'm not familiar with the term.
Ogel. That is Argonian.
Argonian, perhaps?
Yep.
It sounds like it, but I'm not sure. I haven't reported to Councilor Lovidicus yet. Since it looks like he wants to talk to you now, please inform him of my findings. And tell him I apologize I wasn't able to decipher any more.
I'll talk to him.
Let Councilor Lovidicus know what I deciphered from the coded document. That the vault that protects
the
them is
plan.
hidden in the Ogel Bok. I wish I had been able to finish translating all the documents before Vandacia stole them.
Okay, it's good to see you again.
And you as well, my friend. Thank you for continuing to assist my sister. I know she can handle herself, but that doesn't mean I don't worry about her.
So why didn't Vandacia try to kill you too?
I imagine he didn't think I had time to decipher any of the coded passages. I barely had a moment to look at the documents when the portals opened and his cultists burst in. Luckily, I'm very familiar with that particular code. It was my specialty.
We can't tempt you to come with us to find the vault?
Alas, my adventuring days are long past. I'm much more comfortable these days with a quill and ink instead of a sword and shield. I'll stick around and ask if Councilor Lovidicus requires any more of my services, though. As long as I'm here.
Okay. Alrighty then.
Vandacia will pay. I swear it.
Councilor Lovidicus, you need to rest.
Okay. Let me speak to the Councilor.
Vandacia. A high priest of Mehrunes Dagon. Has he been a Daedric cultist all these years? I failed to see the signs, and now the Councilors. They're all dead. Valeria, Sophis, Eibor, and Jirek.
I talked to the man for less than 1 minute, and I didn't like him. Vandacia tricked us all. I only learned the truth after events at the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary.
Yes, of course. The Sanctuary. I suppose this proves the Dark Brotherhood wasn't involved in the plot to murder us. What else did you uncover while you were away?
That Vandacia is the high cult priest, or Vandacia is the cult's high priest, and they know the locations of one of the ambitions.
It's worse than that. Vandacia wrestled the documents you acquired from the other Councilors away from the scribe. Once he translates them, he may know the location of all 4 of the ambitions.
Beragon translated a portion. It mentioned the Ogel Bok, but he doesn't know the word.
Ogel Bok? I've heard that term. It's Argonian. I believe it refers to a natural formation deep in the Blackwood Marsh. But Vandacia was more familiar with that region than I. I know someone who can help us, though. I believe you already met her.
You know someone who can help us locate the hidden vault?
If the term leads us to the vault, so be it. All we can do is follow the clues we've been given.
Keshu.
Talk to Keshu the Blackfin. If anyone can help us navigate the wilds of Blackwood, it's Governor Keshu.
Okay. We'll speak to... after we speak to Eveli.
Damn. I can't believe Vandacia is a traitor and a cult leader. And he killed Valeria. Almost killed Lovidicus. He's been ahead of us the entire time. We can't let him get to the ambitions. We just can't.
Councilor Lovidicus recommends we go to Gideon and ask Keshu about the term Ojelbach.
All right, we have a plan.
At the end.
In the meantime, we saved Councilor Lovidicus, cleared the Dark Brotherhood of the murders, and determined Vandacia is the traitor and leader of the cult. You did good, my friend. Here, your share of our compensation.
Okay. Awaking Flame's Bow of Rebellion. Part of the Deadlands Assassin set. A skill point. 724 gold.
So, the information from the former councilors points to an Argonian location. Some place called the Ojelbach. Vandacia ran off with the documents before we could learn more. Now we need to figure out what it means before his cultists beat us to it.
Blackwood Investigator Achievement. We don't know what the Ojelbach means or how to find it.
No, but Councilor Lovidicus has heard the term. Says it's a landmark in the Solzan territory. The document suggested it's a site connected to the four ambitions. Maybe where the weapons are stored? We need to consult with an expert on that region.
Okay, we'll come back to her. That is the end of this segment.
Can't be too careful when you're
I will see you for the next segment. Ta for now. Oh, things I'm supposed to say. Don't forget to subscribe and like the video if you watch it. It helps a lot. See you in a few minutes.